My name is Andre Watts. I'm a IT manager for the Center for Distributed Learning for UCF. And do all kinds of development and database stuff, system stuff.
Okay. Can you mention 3 things your employer does to help you develop and grow within your profession?
Well, within our department, we have a couple different things. Number one, all of our staff members actually have a lot of input as to what happens in the department. It can be anything from strategic input to style input. So they are very open to suggestions to a certain extent. That doesn't mean that we have say over the budget or anything like that. But when it comes down to certain things, we have a lot of input into what we feel might work. We have what we call a hack day, where every so often, maybe twice a year, one entire work day is dedicated to anybody doing whatever they want, and then we meet the next day and then we present it and see if there's any things out there that we can implement. And our developers can take development. It can be anything from development or instructional for the things that we have. And the other thing too is that we have a specific professional development program where we are allowed to, on the department's budget, we can go to conferences, we can take classes, get books. They'll pay for an exam, like a certification exam, that goes into professional development. So those are the 3 things that we do as a department.
Okay. If you were to give advice to a large multinational company about how they can use maybe social media or gaming in their company to help their employees learn and develop new skills for their jobs, what would you say to them? What advice would you give them?
I would say if they would wanted to help their employees, at least from a professional development standpoint, either encouraging them to get on the social networks that are actually networking type sites, that actually are specific to their particular industry, that will allow them to at least get their name out there, that links them with like people in their industry, or if they're looking to have that network. It's easy to say Twitter is out there or Facebook is out there, but if there's consortiums, if there's those kinds of things, and I'm not a social media expert by any means. I don't really tweet or anything like that. But for staff, if you want to get people to develop, especially in the technical, they have to push their people to industry-specific groups or people that they know that are in there, and that was one way to do it. And because I'm not a big believer in Facebook as a professional development or as a networking tool myself. So.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.